This is Dr. Dennis L. Waters, and we're talking about this picture that is right before you. And the caption says, your possibilities are in the clouds. You can lift yourself to this level. Your possibilities are in the clouds. You can lift yourself to this level. This is a class. It is a course that you can take. It is entitled Taking the Inner Journey of Self-Awareness to Become Your Beautiful, Authentic Self. So let me ask you a few questions. Are you ready to live free, a joyful, powerful life of full authenticity? Isn't it time to stop being dominated by what other people think and to live your life, to be your true, authentic self? Isn't it time to create a life that makes you happy and not someone else? You know, truly joyful, happy people are those who live wholehearted, authentic lives. They don't wear masks. They don't pretend to be someone else. They don't let the opinions of others command them. They are free to be the person they were made to be. Free to live the authentic life, free to love themselves for who they are. And yet often we feel driven and ruled by what other people want. We say we want to be authentic, but do we really know how? Many times we don't know how. Brené Brown said, authenticity is a collection of choices that we have to make every day. It's about the choice to show up and to be real, the choice to be honest, the choice to let our true selves be seen. Do you want that? Do you really want that? To be able to let your true self be seen. Is that what you want? To let your true self be seen without fear. Sometimes you'll feel like you're standing on the top of a mountain over a valley all by yourself. But you'll be without shame. You'll be without the need to apologize. But you need to ask yourself and answer these questions right now. Do you want to live an authentic life? Do you want to be free from the opinions of others? Do I always feel like I'm wearing a mask when I'm around others? Do you feel like you got to pretend? Ask yourself, would my life be better if I was living an authentic, joyful, free life? From the time we're young, people have always told us to be someone else. Be smarter like her. Be well behaved like him. Speak up or quiet down or study this or don't go there or work harder or take it easy or do this or do that or just do. It's like living in a cage. We desperately want to break out, to be free, to let our true selves shine forth, to discover our authentic selves and develop a healthy self-concept, to stop living someone else's life or what they think your life should be and start living our own lives, but we don't know how. We've never been taught that, and we are scared sometimes to discover what it is. We feel stuck, caged, imprisoned by fear of others. Is that how you feel? But what if there were a solution? What if there's a way to break free, to spread our wings and experience the joy of the authentic life? Can you feel that picture? Now there is. Feel that. There's a way out. There's a way beyond. And it's structured so that you will be able to see it. That's what this picture is for. so that you can see that it's real, it's yours. Take the inner journey of self-awareness to become your beautiful, authentic self. It's a step-by-step process for letting go of what others think and living as the real you. This powerful course contains 49 lessons that lead you on a step-by-step journey to true feeling authenticity, a journey of reflection, clarification, courage, self-acceptance, and love, a journey to the true you. In this life-changing course, you'll learn how to shed the harmful expectations of others. You'll learn how to discover who you truly are and not who others want you to be. You'll learn how to unlock your true passions. You'll learn how to build unshakable self-esteem that no one else can tear down. You'll learn how to let go of mistakes of the past and learn to accept yourself and finally move on. You will learn how to embrace your individuality. You will learn how to love yourself with all your strengths and weaknesses. You'll learn how to find your purpose and stop wandering from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. You'll learn how to show the world the real you without fear of what they'll think. You will learn how to shape and create the joyful life you've always wanted by living authentically. You'll learn all of that and so much more. Let me tell you, if you just learn what we've just said, then it will be worth it. No matter how much longer you learn, after you learn those things, it will be worth it. Truth of the matter, we've known people that have learned these things and then in a few days, they were actually preparing to die while they were learning. They did not know it at the time, but they learned it and then they were able to rest in peace, truly rest in peace. They were prepared. But you'll learn that and so much more. And if 20 years from now, as we go on with this, 20 years from now, you look back and recognize how much more wonderful your life has been. This powerful journey could absolutely change your life. As I said, in 20 years, you could look back on this as a time when you discovered true authenticity, when you were set free, when you stopped being what others wanted and became the person you were destined to be. This is your moment. This is your fork in the road. Remember that poem, that essay, that I took the road less traveled by? This is your moment, your door to freedom. The key to the cage has been given to you. You can either open the cage or throw away the key. It's your choice. You will be the person that you decide to be today, or you'll continue to live as you have been living. You could try to learn all of this on your own. You could actually try, but it will require hours and hours of reading and hours of research. How do I know? Because I've taken hours and hours. And it is said that experience is the best teacher, but it's the longest teacher and it's the most expensive. You wouldn't have the guidance of an expert, somebody who's been through the ropes, somebody who's lived the years. And you wouldn't really know if you were making progress. That's one of the most difficult things to handle. You're not sure how you're making progress, if you're making progress. Or you could be taken by the hand and guided on this life-changing journey. That's what's so important. Let's talk about the modules. There are 6 modules. And number 1 is knowing and understanding yourself. Knowing and understanding yourself. You will answer the question of who are you? You'll learn how to have a true understanding of who you are. You will find your personal identity. You will identify who you really are. You'll discover your deeply cherished values and learn to tap into your deepest passions. The journey to authenticity begins with understanding yourself, finding out who you want to be, and then charting the way forward. Once you understand who you really are, then you can go forward. Module number 2 is giving yourself a self-concept makeover, a self-concept makeover. Now I want you to look at this picture right here. Just feel this picture. Look at this particular picture and think about what it is saying. Think about what it's saying. Look at this picture. And let me go on here. Once you understand yourself, you give yourself a self-concept makeover. You'll discover the power of reevaluating your past and building, and maintaining unshakable self-esteem. Being proactive about increasing your satisfaction in life. So you're being proactive, you are not reacting, you're being proactive, and you're increasing your satisfaction in life, and you're determining who you really want to be. Not just knowing who you are, but who is it you want to be as you go forward. Module number 3, learning to accept yourself for who you are. Learning to accept yourself for who you are. It's a beautiful thing to accept yourself without judgment. Now that's the key, without judgment. Learning how to do that. In this powerful section, you'll learn what it means to find true self-acceptance. Self-acceptance, not if others accept you, but self-acceptance. You'll come to terms with who you really are. Let go of your past mistakes and learn to forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. You'll break free from those self-crippling doubts, and you will be able to eliminate your negative self-image and learn the power of constructing a healthy self-image, so that you see yourself in a healthy way, in a positive way. And then module number 4, you'll learn to love yourself. You will learn to love yourself. There's a song said, I love myself so much. So this is what we're talking about here. Only when you learn to love yourself, you can begin to love others. We used to teach that you love others first. But truthfully, you must love yourself first before you can really love others. You're going to finally learn how to embrace your individuality. And you will stop desperately seeking the approval of other people. You'll learn how to avoid the fatal flaw of comparing yourself to others, and you will learn the power of believing in yourself. Sometimes when nobody else believes in you, you have to believe in yourself first. And finally, you'll learn how to love your body. You'll learn how to love your emotional self. You'll learn how to love your intellectual self. You'll learn how to love your spiritual self. So you'll learn to love yourself, and recognizing that you have an emotional self, an intellectual self, a spiritual self. Then module number 5, you'll discover your life purpose. And through a series of revealing self-questions, so you'll be asking yourself and answering the questions that you ask yourself, you'll unlock your true life purpose. You'll understand that you are here for a purpose. You're existing for a purpose. You're living for a purpose. You also tap into the power of writing and meditation to help you find out what you should focus on for your life purpose, how to live your life purpose. You'll learn how to make your purpose an integral part of your life. And you will discover the amazing benefit of finding your life purpose. It is a journey. It is a process. It's something you go through in life, and you'll be able to actually discover. And number 6, module number 6, is living authentically. Now that you've discovered what your life purpose is, you'll be able to live authentically as the real you, as the person that you truly are. So you're going through that entire process in regard to that. So it's a wonderful thing. In this final section, you'll learn how to leverage everything you've learned so that you can live authentically. This is the good part. This is the good part. You've put in the work. Now you're going to get the reward. You'll dare to be yourself, reveal your true personality, and you will find the courage to express your feelings, and you'll present yourself honestly. Unlock the power of your inner voice, that inner voice, so that when you say something, people will listen to what you say, because the aspect that will come from someplace deep inside of you. You'll develop the courage to create originality, and so it'll be yours. You won't be a copycat of what others say. To top it all off, you'll create a compelling vision for the future. And so this is what it means to live authentically. It's your compelling vision for the future that you will live. Now, there may be some frequently asked questions or some questions you may have. Others have had questions in regard to this because we've done this before with other individuals. As they go through, they are sometimes hesitant. So let me just cover a few of those questions that people have asked in the past. Are there any requirements or prerequisites for this course? It is a course. There's work to be done on everybody's part that does it. And there are no prerequisites for the course. It's open to anyone who wants to increase their satisfaction in life by learning to be authentic. Most people are living with real masks on their faces, or really overall they're living with masks. They're pretending to be someone that they are not, and they're not really happy. Your success in the course depends on your willingness to take action. That's what's important. To take the time to do the suggested self-reflection and the exercises. So that's what's going to be a value to you as you do the course, the self-reflection and the exercises. And as you do that, you're going to reap what you sow. You'll reap the benefit. What benefit will I receive from the course? I'm glad you asked that question. What benefit will you reap from the class? You'll find out what it is to live authentically. You will find out what that is. You'll discover a lot about yourself and how you got that way. You'll learn how to accept yourself and love yourself just the way you are, without making any change. You may decide to change, but that's your decision. You'll understand your own value and what you have to do, what you have to offer the world, not what you have to do, what you have to offer the world. And so you'll boost your self-confidence. Now think about this. There is a monetary value in this, because once you actually do this, once you actually go through this process, you'll understand what your real value is in regard to life and in regard to relating to others. You'll boost your self-confidence. You'll develop the courage to be yourself around others. They'll be surprised how you show up in the world. You'll discover your passions and how to enjoy them in your daily life. You will see how you can structure your life and what matters most to you, what makes the world sing to you, what makes you sing to the world. And so you'll see all of this. By living authentically, you can simplify your life. It'll make your life simpler. It'll make your life nicer. It'll make your life more enjoyable. All of these things are benefits. It reduces stress in your life. It strengthens your relationships because you're showing up authentically. You'll build a more satisfying career because you'll be doing what you really want to do, what you're passionate about. And topping all of that off, it'll increase your happiness and your fulfillment in life. Is there a particular audience that this course is geared toward? Is it for just a particular group of people? Yes. Those who want to be themselves around others. Those who want to increase their self-esteem. Those who want to build their confidence. Are you one of those individuals? Those who want to live their life according to what's important to them and not someone else. Are you one of those individuals? Are you that individual? First of all, let's talk about how you can get the course or what you'll get. I've got some bargains for you, if you will. First, you receive the first 3 lessons of this series absolutely free, just by signing up. I want to give it to you absolutely free because I know it has value. Just by providing us your email address and send it to innerjourney@svptli.com. Inner Journey. You see it right there. Copy it and then send an email to us. And place in the subject line, first 3 lessons of Inner Journey of Self-Awareness, free. Place that in the subject line. It's right there. You can just copy it, send that to us. We'll send you the first 3 lessons free, and you can test it out. No cost to you. It's something that will be a benefit to you. The first 3 lessons will be great. And then, however, by signing up right now for the first 3 lessons and the next 12 lessons for a total of 15 lessons to begin the course, you will receive an additional page, 88-page Journal of Higher Empowerment workbook. This is a journaling book. It gives directions on how you journal. And this is a major thing. Remember when we said previously, this aspect of self-reflection and asking yourself questions, this is a place to do all of that. And you'll get this for the low price of only $99. Now, it's worth it. Remember all of those benefits of changing your life, greater self-esteem, greater increase in self-confidence, all of that. Imagine you getting all of that for $99. So you will get those first 3 lessons, then the next 12 lessons all for $99. You will get the video lessons that go along with this because this is done online, and you will get the live broadcast, and this is done online, and you'll get the tools and techniques on how to change your life, and you'll get to interact in the members in the Facebook group. And remember, it's only $99, and you're getting all of this. This will be worth it regardless of what you do. Regardless. It will work. It will absolutely work. It's something that is going to be of great benefit to you as you go forward. It will absolutely will work for you provided you do the work. This is my guarantee to you. My guarantee. Remember, in fact, I'm willing to guarantee if you take action on the material and don't find yourself living a more authentic life, the first 3 lessons are free to you. Okay, they're free. They're absolutely free. So if you get the first 3 lessons, you have no loss whatsoever. Just sign up. I'll refund your money. Well, there's no money involved right here with the first 3 lessons. So there's nothing to refund to you at that price. So nothing there. So sign up for the first 3 lessons at no cost to you today. Send the email with the subject line. We'll get those out to you, or we'll send you the link so that you can begin, enroll in the course, and you'll be able to see how you get that. So we need your name and your email address. Sign up for the first 3 lessons at no cost to you. We'll get that email sent to you so that you can get the link and you can enroll in the course. Name and email address required. Sign up at innerjourney@svptli.com. And then please put it in the subject line, as we said, self-awareness to become authentic self. Either one of these subject lines. Inner self-awareness to become authentic self. So, and then the second additional guarantee, here's the guarantee. Now listen to this. For the special quick action takers who sign up today, by signing up for the first 15 lessons at $99, you get 3 lessons plus the 12 paid for. That'll be 15 life-changing lessons, 15 life-changing lessons. You complete the first 10 lessons in the next 45 days, first 10 lessons in 45 days. If you're not benefited by the changes you have made in that 45 days, after you have faithfully followed the guidelines and used the tools, techniques, and strategies that we share with you, that we recommend, then at the end of the 45 days, you take a survey for us, and we will refund your money. We will refund your money. This is for action takers today. This is for action takers today. This guarantee ensures that all the risks are on us. All the risks are on us. If these materials don't empower you to unlock your authentic self, I'll refund your money. I'll refund your money. Every dime of the $99 will be refunded to you. It's all reward, no risk on your part. All reward, no risk on your part. So your authentic life is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. You can finally be free of the expectation of others. It's your decision. It's free to you for those first 3 lessons, free to you. By clicking the Buy Now button, you buy now, you click that button, you are acting, you're saying, I'm all in, I'm ready to go. I'm all in and committed to being free. I'm all in, I'm committed to my freedom and those I love. I'm committed. Add to the cart, go right there, click the button, get the $99 special. It is something. And then we have some bonuses that are waiting for you, some offers that are waiting for you, because we want you to take the inner journey of self-awareness. It is something that will benefit you for the rest of your life. It is absolutely guaranteed to be something that benefits you for the rest of your life. And so we want to invite you to do this. Bless you. Looking forward to being in the class with you. It's going to be a very powerful, powerful, powerful time that we'll spend together.